go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Oh, why is Fugi not working? Oop.
Because you touch yourself at night.
It is true. I'm sorry. Why aren't you working, Fugi? Let me pull up Fugi.
The
Hey,
only
Felix,
touching
hey,
of myself
Carissa.
that I do at night is brushing the crumbs of the Cheez-Its off of my chest.
The only touching I do at night is touching the Lord with my feeling.
With
On
your
my
mind
knees.
dussy?
Yes, with my mind-ussy. Jesus got me pregnant from my mind-ussy.
Oh no, it's Holy Mary 2.0.
Oh, hell
Or
yeah.
you're like unholy Shelley.
Yes.
That's what Passion of the Christ 2 is about. It's about Mary's alternate universe, unholy Shelley.
Yeah. Hey, Zen, how's it going? Let me
Also, let me make
re-upload
sure
the
if I can
link.
hear myself.
Paste.
I can't hear myself. Okay.
Hello, Fugi? Hello?
You just
Not
need
working.
to like.
Oh, maybe, is it... Oh, that's not it. I don't know why Fugi's not working. What the fuck?
Try. Okay, so you can right-click my name. Go to properties. Like the actual like Fugi thing.
Yeah.
Is the folder hidden?
Uh...
Because you can click hide all for the folder
Oh.
of Fugis.
It doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like.
I can come up and take a look real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right there.
Okay. I'm glad y'all are finding the 7 TV emotes. I just uploaded like 400 last night because they changed. Apparently, if you use 7 TV emotes, you can get up to 600 slots, which is fucking wild.
Let me see.
Alright.
What is properties? Group Fugi.
Get
If you open up Fugi.
Probably just do a individual. Yeah, it sometimes does this on the tablet where it's super long. Hello, Smokey. My little boy, what are you meowing about? On?
No, it shouldn't be because you can see it on here.
Yeah. Fucking
so it's
wild.
above. That's weird.
Yeah.
I could try leaving and restarting, and then it should be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
But either way, I will happily.
Hell yeah. I think I still have the booba thing. If all else fails. Because this shouldn't be a problem. Yes, you love it? Hell yeah. Yeah, these kind of emotes are really fun. Cute! Hey, Pastry, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry about the scuff at the beginning. It'll be fine. Also, if you can't see my Mass Effect screen, it's just because I'm currently tabbed out and Mass Effect does that weird thing where it won't keep on screen if I'm not if I'm not like participating on it. All right. Hello.
See, that's not a VTuber stream without scuff. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Properties. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it's not working. That's so dumb.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you, but it is
Yeah.
totally fine. I'm just here to hang out.
That's fair. I'll at least put like a PNG of you.
Hold on. I think I can pin messages as well.
I think so.
Let me see. I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
I have over 1,000.
Yes, I am the other voice. Yes. There we go. I'll add you as a booba asset.
Perfect.
Where'd the booba go? Where'd the booba at? Where my boobies at?
Your boobies are on your chest.
Guess right. You win prize. Oh, you big. Booby.
Oh yeah, no, this is a very big. Honestly, I think that's
There we go.
literally perfect.
Scuff is second name. I love the little bottom fingers emote. It's very good. All right.
Is for me is such a good emote.
It's for me. All right. So last we left off, we we did the what is it called? The council meeting for the trial of Saren. He is very nefarious. We know he killed our friend or our crewmate at the beginning. And we're trying to figure out what all he's doing. And right now
Yeah.
they can't prosecute him.
Short story. Dude is a specter. Specters are anytime they are black ops of like the black ops of black ops. Like they are pretty much above the law. The only ones that they effectively answer to is like imagine America, but the only people that you answer to directly is the president himself, and nobody else can touch you.
Yeah, okay, I gotta take... Oh, yeah, okay, so we're heading to what is basically a pleasure club. So we're gonna do that, because the guy who runs it is into some shady business, and he's keeping someone there that he shouldn't.
Yeah, it's a Quarian who can connect Saren to the Geth, which is exactly the lead that we need.
Yeah, boobas do save lives. Also, I gotta scan him. Oh, I don't need him.
I love my little bug boys so much.
Boys. Can I? Transportation. Sure. I can't.
You need to head to the wards.
Okay, wards.
Because they mentioned that Presidium is like the high life, like high class, and the wards are a little bit more of the underbelly.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, you are now officially in a gentleman's club.
Oh baby.
God, I hate the term gentleman's club so much because it's like you're trying to class up something that is usually not classy.
Exactly.
Like, listen, it's okay. You can call it a strip club.
Yeah, just call it a strip club. It's fine.
Looks like it's shut down.
Oh shit.
Not now, Shepard.
Oh, I need to switch weapons.
There you go. And you have an ability very specifically for your assault rifle called Overkill.
Okay.
That if you open up your stuff, you'll be able to see.
Oh,
I can't remember
maybe...
what. It's the squad menu. I think it's like tab or something.
Squad.
No, it's not like in your actual like menu.
Oh, okay.
It's like you hit like tab or something here, and it'll bring up a menu.
Tab. Oh, that's not it.
There is an actual. Yeah, that one. So that button, if you look at the little bottom part, you'll see like it's like 10 things. Overkill basically allows you. You don't want to use that right this very second, I don't think. But basically, what that does is it clicks, and it basically locks in your accuracy to a set like sphere. Because if you notice, the longer you fire, it gets wider.
Yeah.
But overkill basically allows you to just literally lay on the trigger in a particular direction.
Yeah. Gentleman's Club always reminded me of the Munchkin card. Yeah. Wait. Gentleman's Club sounds like a men's warehouse. You're gonna love the way you look.
You used it.
Oh, did I? I thought I unselected it. Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
if
that's my
it turns red with the little triangle thing there, that means that overkill is active.
Oh, shit. Okay. Might be.
I feel like a good thing, I feel like Soldier is a very good first-time class for pretty much anybody. Because almost all of your skills are pretty much passives, and you can basically figure out what kind of weapons you like more.
Fair. What was melee? Oh, fuck.
F, I'm pretty sure.
Enemy is everywhere!
There we go. Whoa. There's still, okay, there's still more. Yeah.
I say, this is just mostly a little technical thing that I would strongly recommend.
Uh-huh.
If you're not like directly up in their face, it's usually a very bad idea to just hold down the trigger.
Okay.
You want to probably try doing it in smaller bursts, like say every time you hear da-da-da, 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 it helps keep you accurate at longer ranges.
Gotcha.
Plus, you're also going to eventually just get better.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm... For anyone who's aware of my streams, I have not been super good at
right there. Don't
shooty
come any
games.
Or direction.
Yes. I've definitely gotten better than I used to be, but I'm still really not that good.
Yeah, and I will say Mass Effect 1 is definitely not a game that you're going to... Mass Effect's definitely not a game that you're gonna sit here and be like, yes, I am here for the very intense, well thought out gunplay. It plays a lot more like...
There we go.
Like, Legendary Edition does make it a little bit better, but the old version of it was very much, you were playing a space-themed, like, D&D thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Oh, smart move. I need information. Start talking. I need information before I spare you.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Oh yeah, and if... I will slightly spoil something, why I've kind of been trying to push you towards leaning one way or the other in terms of Paragon or Renegade instead of going neutral the whole thing.
But when she shows up...
you have to have a high enough charisma or intimidation factor, or you will legitimately lose one of your teammates permanently.
Shit. Okay.
Later on. So if you go, usually with these three options, if you go the up one...
is the Paragon, and then
Paragon.
down is Renegade?
Yes.
No.
So...
Tick Azathel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ISOL, motherfucker. But what were you saying?
Yeah. So basically, you for these ones where it's just you're carrying on a conversation and there's just the three options.
Mm-hmm.
The upper one is almost always the Paragon option.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go down is the Renegade one.
Gotcha.
And I will tell you, it doesn't affect like who can be on your team. It will influence how your teammates feel about you as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
All right.
Renegade is the I'm a
The
jackass and I'm
location.
gonna do what I need to do.
Here on the wards.
That's fair.
Back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
He's
What
dead.
are you doing?
The shadow
He's
broker
dead.
paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Surrendered. Never do that again. He deserved it. He did surrender.
Don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay.
So yep, you now have 4 minutes.
Okay. Sure. How do we get on? This way.
Out the way you came.
All right. This way. I'm running. Hello. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit. More dudes. Oh, right. I need my weapon. And then. There we go. Okay. Dead. He's dead. Here, yes, there are. He's dead. Okay.
Dude, this fight on like any other difficulty other than the casual setting is a fucking nightmare sometimes.
Oh, I bet.
Because I also, I play Vanguard,
Okay.
which is, it's a close range class that utilizes biotics. The fire containment systems are ones that you shoot to explode. You cannot.
Oh,
shoot them.
okay. I don't pick them up. All right.
No.
Where is?
So the lower markets. So literally just
Okay.
keep going until you turn a right,
Gotcha. Okay.
and then just keep following.
Go in.
No.
What?
You are going back around in a loop.
Oh, okay.
You
This way?
walked right past the door.
You said until
Yes.
we take a right.
Yeah, you took a right to go across that bridge
Oh, okay.
to the lower markets.
Can't get in here. I get in here. Okay. Up we go. Okay. There we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Don't fucking touch her. Hey. Fuck him up.
And now you meet Best Girl.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Fist set me
Okay.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Okay, I took care of him. Give me the envelope. Are you
Were
okay?
you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm a friend. I'm with the Alliance. I'm someone who saved your life. A
My
friend.
name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I ate sick. New crew member?
Yep.
Hell
You're
yeah.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Help us, just doing my job. Shut up and I'll tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring
As
down
much as I
Saren.
want to be a
I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
I'm sorry,
Maybe
I
we
hate
should
this
just
dude.
start
I'm gonna.
heading
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna be-
it is okay.
Talizora Naraya.
We don't
Okay, I've
see
heard the
many
name Tali
Quarians
before.
here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
Yeah, she's in my like top
I
3
was on a
waifus of all time.
My rite of
Hell
passage.
That is why you have heard her name. We
Gotcha.
literally have a print of her in our pile of prints.
Zzz. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you do have a print. Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla
Also,
once we have discovered something of value.
Can you click the
this
standard
way, we prove
button
ourselves
for
worthy of
standard
adulthood.
move on your button thing?
Standard move on
Your-
my button thing?
Yeah, your stream deck.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
hair is blocking a part of the
shit.
text.
Yeah, let me.
Standard will move you down a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Where you're largely.
There we go. Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue. What about Saren? Get to the point. Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
Oh.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the
Something
veil.
that I will
I was
mention.
curious.
Playing
I
FemShep,
tracked a
you
patrol
only
of
get,
Geth
I
to an
believe,
uncharted world.
2
I waited
or
for one to
it's either
become
2 or 3
separated from
romance
its
options.
Then I
Oh,
disabled
that
it
sucks.
and removed its memory core.
I thought
It opens up the farther you go in the series.
Kind of defense mechanism.
But
That's-
yeah.
That's fair. Is that true? Go on. Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're
Oh.
quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
Yeah. So
Any
for
idea what it
you,
means?
The
you
conduit
only
must
get to
have something
romance
do with
Caden or a character
maybe
you'll
some
meet
kind of
later.
Prothean technology.
Ah. Kaden is
Like a weapon.
fine. I'll see about my other
Wait,
option.
there's more.
I have a
Saren
feeling I
wasn't
know who you're
working
going
alone.
to pick.
Oh boy.
I won't say who
Eden
just
Prime
yet.
was a major
Gotcha.
victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers, who are they? Reapers sound familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right. It's true. It's not far-fetched. She's right,
The
though.
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
Oh.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
I'm glad y'all are loving the 7 TV emotes.
They're so good, aren't
They're
they?
so good. They need to know. Will they believe it? Don't tell them. They need
The
to
Reapers
know.
are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Yeah.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Oh, this voice is really familiar. Is this...
Let me take a look.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of the voice actress that I'm thinking of. Is this Laura Bailey? Perhaps?
No.
No, not Laura Bailey.
Her name is Liz Sroka.
Okay.
The only thing that she's ever done is Tolly.
Oh, okay. It almost sounded like Laura Bailey doing like Jester a little bit.
That is kind of funny. But no, it is definitely not her.
That's fair.
It has only ever been Liz Sroka.
Oh, okay. What about your quest?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Fair.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Could be useful, join us. You're not ready for this. You could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Hell yeah.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things
Yeah, I'm just trying to look
Take a few minutes to collect yourself.
if there's any names that you would know.
Alright. So, I'm gonna grab Tolly and Garrus. Gotta
So
go.
if you ever want to look, you can see the blue, the purple, and the red, right? That reflects specifically biotic, which is kind of like your magic, your tech, which is not, it's your other, basically there's two magics, and then combat, which is your physical.
Gotcha. Also, see you later, Zen. Thanks for popping in.
So I'm trying to look. Where
are we going? Turn to the tower. Gotcha. Map. Embassy land. Find. Academy. Is it?
you need to go to your like the quick thing. I don't think you can just run up there.
Oh, that's fair.
The little like green markers.
Yeah. Gotta go this way.
And say you might also know. Pull up.
Huh? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
You're not excused. Never excused. How dare you sneeze in my?
Oh,
in my
fuck
stream.
you.
Okay. Fuck me.
Okay.
Ah.
Guys, we might have to go for a bit. All about.
BRB
It'll take
screen.
it'll be about 15 seconds. Don't worry.
I'm happy to help. I'm listening. What is it? I'm happy
It's
to
no
help.
trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine.
Dude, I'm looking through
212 on hidden
Saren's
crime. Requested that my wife's body be returned to me for
voice
cremation,
actor.
but the military has refused my
He's
request.
done so many things. Holy shit.
Hey, why? Let me help. Did they
Why
say
did they
what
refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Put this right. We'll find out. It's pointless. Yeah,
There's
we'll
no
find
reason
out.
for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Aw.
And the respect she deserves.
Alright. Transportation. Lego. Is it Prestidium?
In the Presidium, yes.
Okay. Tower.
Yeah, like he's the voice of Brainiac
Oh my gosh.
in several things, Bane in several things, Hulk in a lot of the animated stuff.
Uh-huh. That's fine.
Oh. Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a
My
major
ass
victory.
is fat.
The beacon has brought
Yeah.
us one step closer.
I got a very fat ass in this.
Both shepherds are caked up.
Oh hell yeah.
You may also know him as the voice of Soldier 76.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
I do not know who she is.
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
She's the lady with the
Revered for
huge
their wisdom
fucking
and
titties.
experience.
Ah, the
They serve as
badonker.
guides and
The
mentors
badonker
to
one.
The badonker lady.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, listen, Matriarch Benezia is many things. It is literally commented on in multiple in-game interactions how fucking stacked she is.
Geth
The
revere
Geth
them.
believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet, doesn't matter, it's trouble. Not
Saren
yet.
thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Reapers are real, you doubted me. Don't be a fool. Yeah, don't be a fool.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Seen them? Can't you understand? Wrong.
I mean, remember, the down ones do not give you the charisma points for Paragon.
That's true. I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet.
You watch regular show, right?
Yeah.
Cannot track down
Saren voices Muscle Dad.
A Citadel
I don't
fleet
think I've
would
seen that
secure the
episode,
entire
but that's
region,
funny.
Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing, send me. Same old story, so you're gonna do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
Yeah.
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No. It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best solution. I'm ready. Quit holding back.
You
It's
don't
the
have to
best
send
solution.
a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre.
Close it.
And it's just like, just because of the, just because something is Paragon doesn't mean that she doesn't fucking tear somebody apart.
That's fair.
And I love it.
Rip and tear.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Okay. Oh, Kin's loud. Oh shit.
Oh,
I
my-
should probably.
Hi.
That. Alright, that should be better.
Alright, we can test this out. Am I any better here?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the
Sounds
powers
like he's
and
close enough
privileges
to eat
of
my
the
ass.
Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the city.
Just say that's a promise,
Spectre is
not a
not
threat.
trained, but
Too
chosen.
quiet? Fuck.
Individuals forged in the fire of service battle. Those whose actions.
Yeah, I also am just a little bit.
Spectres are
A little
an
bit
idea,
sick.
symbol.
I'm also,
embodiment
yeah,
of
I'm
courage,
feeling a little
determination,
some kind of way, you know.
self-reliance. They
Yeah.
are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres
And me
bear a
rip and
great
tear
burden.
after I eat
They are
anything sweet.
protectors
That's
of
me with
galactic peace,
milk products.
both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
Oh my God, he's Pacha in the
You are
Emperor's
the
New
first human
School.
Spectre, Commander.
That's funny.
This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you. What happens now? About time. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Welcome to the sick club.
sending
Yeah,
you into
you
the
do.
Traverse after
All you
Sarah.
do is just
He's a
sneeze on
fugitive
each
from
other
justice,
until
so
one
you
of
are
you
authorized
dies.
to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
All right. Any leads? I'm ready. Any
Any
leads?
idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
All right, sick. We did it.
My God.
Congratulations.
Saren's voice
got
actor
a
is
lot
the
of
one
work to do,
responsible
Shepard. You're
for
going
the
to need a
Family Guy
ship,
Pepper
a
Ridge
crew,
Farm, remembers?
supplies.
Oh
You'll get
damn.
access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy.
I just thought that you would appreciate knowing that bit of cursing information.
Yeah. Whoa. What the fuck just happened? My monitor just fucking blinked
the ambassador
out.
would be a little more grateful.
Sometimes, you know, tabbing in and out will do that.
I wasn't even tabbed out. That's the funny thing. Like, I've seen it when I've tabbed out that it goes wonky, but I wasn't even tabbed out and it just went pop. I'm just like, yeah, that was weird. I don't blame him. No big deal. Figures. I don't blame
Until I
him.
find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Vector training talent unlocked. Fuck yeah.
You also have a bunch of points that you can spend now.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Equipment.
Quad.
Quad. I want a munch.
I want a munch.
Quad. Let's see. Got that one that's equipped.
You want to know something fun about Matriarch Benezia?
What?
So she may or may not be the voice of Demona from Gargoyles.
Oh my gosh, I love Demona. Also rude. Very rude of you, Vlad.
She's also temp bot in Bee and Puppy Cat.
Oh, she's one of the temp bots. Oh, that's so good. I don't know. I haven't watched all of the new Bee and Puppy Cat, and I'm really hoping that they bring back
It's the 2013 Bee and Puppy Cat.
Oh, sick.
So she's temp bot in the old Bee and Puppy Cat.
Yeah. Oh, I was just saying that I hope in the new Bee and Puppy Cat, because she was in the old Bee and Puppy Cat, that they got the voice of GLaDOS to do one of the temp bot voices.
That's fantastic.
Because if you really listen to it and look through like the people who have voice acted it, every time Tempbot is on screen, it has a new voice. Which I
She's
find
also
fun.
Cosma in OKKO.
Oh yeah, Cosma.
I don't know enough about.
I need to
that.
finish it because it's really good. It's really silly, but it's really good. Whoops, I did not mean to.
Oh, you know how we were talking about Final Fantasy 13? One of the characters that you're going to meet very soon is the voice of Lightning.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we were literally just talking about Lightning before we started stream. Oh god, not Final Fantasy 13.
Listen, there is exactly two kinds of people that I know that like really enjoyed Final Fantasy 13, and they're incredibly sapphic, both of them.
Absolutely. All right, I got a lot of points. I'm gonna put some. Ooh.
Yeah, I would.
Should I just
would
max
say
out charm?
Charm as much as you can.
Okay.
That's because you've been picking those upper options.
That's fair.
And then, honestly, my personal thing is I would say max out as much of your Spectre training as you can.
Okay.
And then pick a weapon to start with. But at least put, like, I would say 5 points in.
5 points in Spectre?
So, no, max out Spectre, and then choose a weapon.
Gotcha. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. Okay.
Yeah, that's the big one. And then Soldier is a bunch of, like, flat stat increases.
Okay.
If you want to look at whatever they do, you can see underneath.
Yeah. Health.
So,
health,
like, Soldier just kind of makes you tankier.
Yeah.
Your assault training, I'm pretty sure, just makes you do a lot more, like, shooty bang things.
Gotcha. Combat is shielding.
Yeah, that's your defense. Which, like, you're gonna and then I would say weapons-wise, I would say assault rifles is generally, like, the signature.
Yeah. Sick. Oh, Garrus has a lot.
Yeah, you just got him.
Yeah.
I usually always go with the full passive thing.
Passive?
The like Turian Agent. For you, it's Spectre. For him, it's Turian Agent.
Alright, we're gonna max that out.
You also don't have to click each one individually.
Oh, that's true. It's just fun.
And then Decryption is always a good skill, I think, personally.
Damping unlocked.
So the Decryption also helps you. The Decryption can also help you with, like, hacking shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then yeah, I would say at least get him Overkill.
Okay.
And tactical armor.
Shield boost recharges portion of your shields and will restore them even while you're under file. Assault training unlocked. Cool. Well, we are out of points. Alright.
And then Polly will also have. I would say, honestly, with your companions, it's fine to level them up automatically. It's usually you that you want to take care of the most.
Auto level up. Marksman increases pistol damage and accuracy, purges weapon heat. Alright, sick. Sick. Perfect place to put a Tinykins. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the voice of Lightning is also the voice of Karin from Naruto Shippuden. Which, I know that you're not a Naruto person. Basically, she's another person that for some reason wants to fuck Sasuke. Literally one of the most unfuckable angsty boys I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But they ignored our pleas.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the attraction to Sasuke. He's a whiny little emo bitch.
Yeah.
Like, yes, he's traumatized, but also go to therapy.
Yeah, go to therapy.
He also literally tries to kill Karin on multiple occasions. Simply because he felt like it. And then she's still just like, I would hop on that dick so easily. And I'm like, dude, have higher goddamn standards.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
2008, that was hot. Fair. To be in C-sect. What do I do for that?
So CSEC, actually hit back.
Okay.
You're already there.
Oh, I'm already at C-sect?
Oh, well, actually, there's one place that you do need to go up here before you leave.
Oh, okay.
Just hit exit.
Where would that be?
So head to your, down the way a little bit into your, not from where you're pointing, head towards the down.
Okay.
And then there's a store that you've already gone into.
Okay. Is it on
also,
the...
when it has those guys with the hawk markers, they almost always have
Talk
side
to
quests.
someone else if you
Gotcha.
need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like. Yes, I'm Commander Shepard. More than I like.
Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both
Neither
bad.
one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Investigate. Brother ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Reward.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Right. Authority.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Alright, I'll do it.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Well.
So, do you want to know a very prominent role that you know about the voice of Ashley?
What?
He's Jasper.
Oh, in Steven Universe?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Ashley is voiced by the same person who did Jasper, Kimberly Brooks.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do all the eyes on human NPCs look like they're ready to pop out? Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
The humans are a little weird in this game, so I think you need to go over there into one of those. There's a door there that you can open. Can you open up your map? Because there's a
None of them say store.
like it's not necessarily like a store. It's the guy that you talk to that's just like, he's the Turian that's just like Commander Shepard, and you're like, you know who I am?
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, it's my job to know that anybody, that place, you need to go to that place.
Okay,
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
was
Not just isolated rumors.
that...
I thought that was up here on the tower. Somewhere.
Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk.
Not over there.
I know. It's true. Shouldn't we be doing something about it?
Yeah, she's also been in Promare. She's Allura in Voltron.
Ah. Humans get a little bit quirky at night. Lovers. I'm running.
She's also Stormy in Winx Club, if you were ever into Winx.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Oh,
it's about time the Alliance got one of our
my
own
God.
Spectres. We need people like you to
She's
deal with
Buena Girl in Mucha Lucha.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in forever. That was the female like side character, yeah?
Yeah, like the main lady, the main side girl.
Yeah. Problems.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by
yeah, so
specific assholes.
she...
Nothing new. Maybe you can help.
Oh, she's also Luna
One
of the
my
Hex
recon
Girls.
teams was investigating
Oh
some
my
strange
gosh,
activity
that's
out
so
in the
good.
Traverse. We lost contact yesterday.
Which
Now
is
I can't
the
get clearance to
orange-haired
check
one.
it out.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'll find them, Admiral.
Now one of my early childhood crushes just came back to me because looking, she voices her,
My breath, though.
Kathy, Kent, I think is how you say it.
Maybe you can get some.
She's one of the Batgirls in Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman.
Oh hell yeah.
She was the short-haired. She had short, dark hair. And was like ready to kick some ass at a moment's notice, and I was just like,
yeah, I'm wondering where this is. Maybe I gotta go down further.
Yeah, it's weird because I thought that it was just up here.
Huh. Yeah, because there's. Oh wait, what was that? Something. Oh, it's just a little guy.
I mean, it's still a boy to scan.
Oh yeah, I'm scanning boys left and right. Gotta add them to the boy collage for my friend. My friend's boy collage. Full of boys.
Those are some boys.
Those are some boys. All right,
yeah, I did not. I'm also gonna look at. You absolutely know Jennifer Hale.
Oh yeah, that name is very familiar.
In other news,
yeah, she may or may not have done just a few things.
Oh yes.
Kind of one of the, you know, most prolific female voice actors, like probably of all time.
Oh yeah.
Officials refused to comment.
Elevator. Another boy to scan. Scanning my boys.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Fuck off. Need my boy scan. Did I scan this boy? Want to scan the boy. Making a break for the boy. Nah, I've scanned you. I've scanned that boy. I've done a big boy scan on that. I need to go to... It is already marked. Which? Wait. Okay. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? How are you? It's good to see ya.
Excuse me. Oh wait, yeah, you do need to go to like the actual CSEC office.
Oh, okay, I need to...
Which if you ever look at the, so you can see, if you ever look up at the top, you'll see it'll be like to wherever.
Gotcha.
News, Chairman Burns of the Parliament
So yes, I was right in
Transhuman
it was
Studies
up.
has been kidnapped
It just
by bionic
wasn't
extremists.
in the
bionics
tower, it was in
conducted
CSEC
freighter last seen
tower.
in the Hades Gamma
Gotcha.
cluster.
Tired school's
No
kicking
demands
So-
ass,
have
but I
yet
got
been
slightly easier.
Don't mind me just casually gaslighting my wife live on stream.
Caught in 4K. Fool's ass. Aw. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and then Captain Anderson is voiced by Keith David, whom you know very well.
CSEC offices, okay, so I need
He
to
is
go.
Arbiter.
Oh.
So head to your left.
Okay.
Not the wall, hun.
What?
That's going straight.
Oh.
Go to your right now.
Right. Right.
Honey, you just keep going straight. See the.
Right.
All right. If you look at the fast travel location.
Okay.
You see that little door right there?
Yes.
Go to that door.
Okay. There we go. Ah, he.
Yes, this is the guy. One of the guys you need to talk to.
I need supplies. Goodbye. I need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Show me
Sounds
what
good.
you got.
Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
Yes,
Well,
that
I
me.
heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Never seen this game, but it reminds me of old Star Wars PC game. Yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that because the people who made this game
Just show me
made
what you
Star
got.
Wars: The Old Republic.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. Ba-ba-beep-ba-ba.
They made both, I believe, both the MMO and Knights of the Old Republic. They also are the people who made Dragon Age.
Ah, yeah. I knew that one.
Yeah, you'll need to do a few quests before you start being able to get like the good shit.
Yeah, I can get this.
Yeah, you as a soldier, I believe, can wear heavy armor, which is what you ideally want.
This is Turian armor.
Yep.
I could get that for.
You need to make sure that Garrett can actually wear it because their classes will limit what they can and cannot wear.
That's fair.
I just don't want you dropping, your entire wallet to find out that you can't actually equip it.
Yeah. How do I know if? How do I know if I can?
I don't actually remember how to check it.
And I'll just.
I would say err on the side of just not buying it because you will also just find like casual level 2 armors.
That's fair.
In stuff.
So we did that. Anything else? No.
No, I think I'll be going. You just needed to talk to him.
Have a good day.
Okay.
So, I believe after you get, I believe that after you get all of the, like, keepers, you can unlock basically the best armor in the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's very, very expensive.
Gotcha. Exactly. Hostage, board freighter. Which one is?
So your assignments are side quests.
Gotcha.
Your missions are your main thing.
Gotcha. Speak to the ambassador. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Gotcha. Map.
Which is where you're supposed. Yeah. So if you go back out to that main area, that's where it'll be.
Oh, okay. Sick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I think it's if you go up the stairs.
Okay. Up.
Celebrations are being planned for
the
that's
to the
anniversary
Presidium.
of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading
It'll tell
Rachni.
you where it's going before you click it. You can also press spacebar to skip this. Because these elevators were originally used to disguise load times.
Gotcha.
You need to go back.
Further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I like how it switches between my left ear and my right ear, depending on where I'm
Wherever
leaning.
you're rotated.
Yeah. Where does
And then you
this
go
one go?
there. It'll say, you go in, and it'll say...
Docking bay. Yeah.
Yep.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case.
All right. Here we are. There they are.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, okay.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this? Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Okay. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Down on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
There's a possibility you may have heard that name
she was
before.
exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds familiar.
I would say I'll start there.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision.
I'm gonna. This is one point where I will kind of steer you in a direction.
Your actions still reflect on
Because you can do these three in any order. But
cleaning it up.
if you get Liara,
I'll try not to make
you
things
get
any
special
harder.
dialogue with Matriarch
Glad to hear
Benezia.
it, Commander.
Hell
Remember,
yeah.
you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
There.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Whoops.
Yes, Commander?
Hey, thanks for the ship. Let me blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, it's definitely mine now. You can't have it back now.
How are you
okay?
holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Investigate. Pharos.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Hey, Artemis Tau cluster.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Okay.
And if you want to ask about the past, it's basically a very, very vague, very quick summary of the of Revelations.
Tell me what
pretty
happened
much.
with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why hide this? What happened? You lied to me. This doesn't matter. Why hide this?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
Yeah.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by
What's this
Batarian
book?
interests.
Give
He
you
was
the
trying
book.
to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt? That's a little extreme. Good plan.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived.
Uh-oh.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Jesus.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
It wasn't your fault. That's not fair.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's
Why'd
not
you
fair.
let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Bless you.
I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad.
Thank you.
Okay,
He
so that
looking
was
for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence.
Oh, right.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
Yes.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
All right, goodbye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Where am I headed now? Missions.
Directly into your ship.
Right. Into
There's also
the
a
ship.
boy up there you can scan.
Oh my god, another boy for my boy scan, for my boy collage, for my friend, for his boy book. Boy book.
Yeah,
about
you got a
collage.
picture for his. Got to get the picture for his boy book.
Yeah, his big old boy book. Is this not the way to the ship?
No, hon.
Oh, okay.
Physically, if you, there's literally a dock right there.
No, okay. Yes. In I go to the ship.
Yep.
My ship now. My ship.
Stand by, shore
I give a
party.
shit. I give a shit.
Decontamination in progress.
Yes, get all my dirt off. Very dirty.
The dirt and stink.
I'm big
Survived 100
stinky.
battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Hmm.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Feels wrong. I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
I'm gonna fucking
Everyone on this
kill
ship's
him.
behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
To be honest with them. Anyway, let's keep it short.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Everyone is counting on us. We must not fail. Humanity's in this alone. Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Gotta get
Well
him.
said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him down. Not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, thick nasty dunks.
Yeah, you can see like when the it pops up in the bottom right, it'll be like Paragon plus whatever.
Gotcha.
So before you travel,
Mm-hmm.
and I would recommend having a very good habit of this, is go and talk, before starting your next mission and after every mission, talking to at least your squad mates.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm
But honestly, all of the
I'm not sure
shop
about having
people,
non-humans
or like
on
all
the
of the other people are also very important to talk to as
We're all
well.
on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Investigate. Aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Personal question.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Now you're here?
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Investigate. Oh no, I'm good. Goodbye.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Go and do some stuff. Talk to some people, and the people aren't here. Gotta go somewhere where the people are. Where the people at?
I mean, that's just where he came from. I would. Oh, yeah, Joker's also a good one to talk to for sure.
Commander, something you need?
Status
How's
report.
the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
Then, have you done the,
If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get
like
used to
the
that
personal
oversized
part of
drive
it?
before we got stuffed in the back of the
I
sneak
don't
up on
know.
you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much.
Because I think
shit for an
that
average
you
Alliance
should
pilot,
absolutely
Commander.
ask.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I just want to talk.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult. What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know?
Oh.
Crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to
paper
get up and dance
skin
unless
and glass
you like the
bones.
sound of snapping shin bones.
Every morning I break my legs. Every night I break my arms. Until my heart attacks put me to sleep. How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Okay, yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick them. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I know
Started
that's
calling
Seth
me
Green.
Joker. And it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Yeah. Good person. Okay, no, we got it. We got
Have
it.
to go.
All right, see ya.
Alright, take. Okay. What's this?
Just press space.
Space. Hey, we got some stuff.
Yeah, those when you see those little prompts that seemingly are like nothing, basically they give you codex entries and a minute amount of experience. That leaves the ship.
Okay, goodbye.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can right now, actually.
That's fair. Gonna check down here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anyone in here that I can talk to? Yes. Hello, sir. Say something?
You need, Commander?
Looking for personal input. Goodbye. Tactical appraisal.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things a lot better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
Okay.
We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Ah. Okay, bye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, because sometimes they'll have like actual stuff, and it will give you actual like points for like Paragon or whatever.
Gotcha.
I also think that Garrus is in there when you went down.
Oh. Garrus. What?
I might be thinking of Mass Effect 2.
Well, there's the thing. Delicious.
Yeah, if I remember right, in the next games, he's just like, he spends all of his time doing calibration.
Ah. You can just say he's masturbating.
And then there was Dr. Chakwas in the room.
Oh, right.
That was...
Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, that's me too. Listen, it may or may not have been
Yes,
like...
Commander? Is there something you
10 years since I last did a full playthrough of Mass Effect.
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Booty Whisper 200, thank you
Turns
so
out
much
military
for
life isn't quite as romantic
the
as I'd
follow.
imagined.
Welcome to the ISIL,
But
motherfucker.
humanity
I don't know
needs
why
the
my thing didn't
Alliance
go
if we
on.
want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Okay. Hayden.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headache. It's not easy being an L2.
How dare. An L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay.
I should go.
Yeah, so
Goodbye, Commander.
biotics effectively have, think of it as like you know how do I put it? Like, you know how there's like with Dr. Octopus, with his like limbs, how they are kind of like tapped into his nervous system, and he can. That's kind of what those biotic implants do. Only instead of operating as an independent limb, they basically help channel, control, and allow you to direct your biotic powers.
Gotcha.
Because, and this is generally something that they kind of talk about later on, in later entries. But basically, there are certain species that are born naturally biotic. The Asari, the blue people, being naturally biotic.
Gotcha.
Humans are not naturally biotic. basically, in order to create a human biotic, they have to have an accident where they're basically, you don't want to go back up there, hon. You want to go down. Because that's where you just came from. But basically, they have to think of it as like, oh god, what is it's like the antimatter in Star Trek that they use for like their warp drives. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I'm not familiar with what it is.
Think of it as like there's an accident where one of those explodes.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically, if anybody is pregnant and is exposed to basically that form of radiation, that can actually basically infect them with a latent biotic ability. And that's something that not only through the help of the biotic amps like the L2 that Shockwest was talking about, but also a lot of intense training.
They're well worth the cost if you can find.
So it's not something that is natural to humans, but it just happens as time
Let's see what you got.
goes on, and there's slip space issues.
Fair.
Those are a little expensive.
Yeah, just a little.
I would say you haven't even gone on your second mission. Don't worry about buying stuff.
Okay.
Like the only thing that you should worry about, honestly, is the unique items, which are like the licenses and like.
Thanks for bringing me on board.
Fair.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
No, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your
Did you alt tab?
Oh, whoop. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, when you alt tab, we cannot see what's going on. It freezes.
Gotcha. It's not that bad. You shouldn't complain. True. It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason? I see. That was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Tough decision. You'll get over it. Forget about it. It's a tough decision.
You made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends. Whatever sounds good to me. That
if
depends.
Getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Okay. Hey, it's you.
One of the best boys in the entire fucking franchise.
What can I do for you?
Hey, yo, personal.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go
Okay.
ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't? Sure it is. Of course it is.
It seems
isn't?
pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject. I won't. Touchy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Investigate extinction.
Are you really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So, investigate. Oh?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Investigate. Genophage?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What? Investigate, I see. What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Hey.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay.
Then there's Ashley and Tali, I believe, are the last two.
Gotcha.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That we'd save your unit. We tried to get here sooner. Stop dwelling.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself. You couldn't know.
Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Did we already talk to Garrus?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Where is she?
Well, there's exactly one room in here that you have not gone into.
Oh.
So I think not there. That's the elevator.
Ta-da! This way. Okay.
And then there's the other engineer Adams that
I've never
is
seen
also a good one to
like
talk
this
to.
before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Ship special. Normally they're not gathering information on us. The ship special.
Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships. That's not why you're here. You're into
I had no idea you found ship
ships.
technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago. Let's change topics.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel.
Okay.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Hey,
Tell me
Quarians.
about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like
What
what?
kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child.
Ah, shit.
If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Oh, okay.
That's
Conclave.
your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
You're democratic. Let's change topics. You're democratic.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Neural network?
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
A hive mind?
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get
That
it.
doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Why?
I don't see what's wrong about those questions.
That's fair.
Hello,
that's
Tay.
fair.
How are you?
Created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
We are having a grand old time. Seppi's playing through my favorite RPG series of all time.
Hell yeah. They defended themselves. It was your fault. What did you expect? Defended themselves.
Fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to
Holly
flee our
is
homeworld.
geek space lady design.
We feared
Hell
the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
They defend themselves.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
True.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy?
Hell yeah.
Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Not everyone. Sorry. Okay, you're right. I'm not surprised.
I
Sorry.
didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I think that was it. Oh no, the
I
pilgrimage.
want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave
Another
our
thing,
ships and seek acceptance with a new
Quarians,
crew. It's necessary to maintain
twofold.
genetic
There are
diversity.
two reasons why they need the suits.
But no ship wants to accept someone
Definitely
who will
busy
be
with
a
other
burden.
games. I understand.
So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone,
But
leaving the
short story,
and our families behind us.
they need their suits for two reasons.
Once we have
One,
found something of value.
living in a sterile environment for hundreds of years kind of kills your immune system. Good night. Through there being hostile bacteria.
Accepted, we are welcome.
Second of all, there is not hostile bacteria on their planet. Everything works symbiotically.
Can a captain choose to reject
So they
the
didn't
gift?
need an immune
And that
system.
doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew.
So basically, what would normally just be immediately fought off by us is incredibly deadly to them, which is why they wear those sterile suits.
Usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Do they always accept? Sounds dangerous.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts
Oh yeah,
it
you
out
just
of a
did this
sense of
one.
tradition.
Oh, whoops.
However, it's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
Let's change topics.
Most pilgrims don't
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
I want to talk about something else. I should go.
Also, I need to get more water.
I also need to get water. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Back to the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked to... Okay, I don't think we talked to this guy.
Hey, Commander, you know that
It is
Quarian
still dark
Tally
on our side.
has been spending
There
a
we
lot of
go.
time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you? I'll talk to her.
I'll
Bothering
tell her
you?
to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
That's fair. She's useful. Investigate. I didn't. Goodbye. She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Investigate stealth
Fill
system.
me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
FTL gives us away.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Investigate personal questions.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Alright,
Carry
goodbye.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, let's get this ship moving.
Yeah, the more questions that you get, the more codex entries that you unlock. So if you ever want, and then the codex, like I said, are written by a dude who's an actual fucking writer.
Yeah.
It's not, so they're actually, for me, I really like the kind of like scientific, like, it's almost like scientific journalism.
Yeah.
But I really like that personally.
And
you just round your, yep.
Oh, around. Big round. There we go. Let's go.
Then you need to go, your left.
Papa. Let's do it to it. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and it's a comfortable 1.02 standard G's on the wards and light 0.3 standard on the G's on the Presidium ring. Total length, open 44 kilometers, diameter 12.8. Population 13.2 million, not including keepers. Gross weight 7.11 billion. Okay. Struck how awful the Normandy was designed. Ugh. Okay, so that's the Citadel. Luxian! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hi!
Oh no! Oops! Oh no!
Hello, hello!
Oh no!
How are y'all doing?
Oops! Oopsie daisy!
Hi, I'm the one down here.
Yes, you're
Nice to
in the
meet you.
boobs. He's in the boobs,
Yes.
but hello! How's it going?
I slowly am having my lower half crushed to death, but honestly, you know what? I'd rather not have it any other way.
How do I...
I think you just hit, hit escape.
Escape. Oh, okay. But how was your stream? What were you streaming?
I would say hit it again.
Oh, wow.
And you want to head to the Artemis Tau cluster.
Artemis...
Or Liara's dig site.
Oh, Liara's dig site. Sparta.
And then you would click on that.
Wait, which...
One of them.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will travel. Road trip. Let's go.
And now, officially, I would say if you ever wanted to pick up Mass Effect Revelations, now would be a good time to read it.
Okay.
Because you basically now know all you really need to know.
In concern, instructor and safety-wise. Oh, it doesn't pass OSHA. Gotcha. From there. Okay. Bliss. Okay.
So you would select a planet. And you start basically you start scanning planets.
Gotcha. Treminair is a dwarf planet composed of light magnetism silicates.
Magnesium silicates.
Sorry. With deposits of aluminum, its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient, dark ballistic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremainer's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tremainer's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Daylight.
Yeah, basically, if there's not an option to land, that means that it's probably not one that you
Gotcha.
land on.
Altaia is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that I'm sorry, how did you say that again? Altaia once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known.
How's it going? We're doing pretty alright. It's a Thursday.
It definitely is a Thursday. Ballistic is just light, airy sponge rock. Oh, okay. Big spongy boy. We are playing Mass Effect. This is my first time playing through Mass Effect. Well, I mean, I played a little bit a bunch of years ago, but this is farther than I've gotten.
From the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Ah, shit. Basaltic. Oh, gotcha.
Basaltic, yeah. Basaltic, like basalt.
Oh, okay.
Like the magic card, basalt monolith.
Commander looks haunted. Yeah.
It's the 2007 Mass Effect look.
I'm always surprised. Idolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idolus' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Idolus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Okay, alright. What
Just
class
doing
am I
soldier.
running? Yeah.
Soldier is usually, like I said, it's usually my recommendation for most people to start with.
Rex.
So I would say just take whoever you like.
Oh, okay, take whoever I like. Okay. We're gonna take Garrus, and we're gonna take Tali. Accept. Conformed. Any preference for weapons? Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of what it was.
I also listen. I love the Rex Vicarian Goon Squad. Oh, now you get to play with the Mako.
I'm driving. Watch out. Get off the road. I'm here with my big vehicle.
Yeah, honey. You remember the Warthogs in Halo?
Yeah, same thing?
Very spiritually similar in terms of how fucking bouncy and all over the place they are.
Yeah, oh, I see a thing in the distance. Pop, 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 pop. Thing gonna try and kill me. Oh, this thing will. Ah!
Probably not drive towards.
Oh, I'm not. I'm trying to. Whoops. Keep moving. Yeah, it'll fuck you up if you don't. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, no, that's why I said they're even bouncier than warthogs.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Big
so
bounces.
the Mako has, I believe, 2 different primary forms of fire. It has the machine gun, which you were using, but it also has a little cannon that'll just go kaboom.
Big booms. Fight the fuck out of this guy. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Not
basically, just keep moving to one side while aiming at him.
Gotcha.
Because he is a big dude and he has a lot of health. It's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, like I said, R is repair.
Oh, whoa. Tentacles.
Oh, they changed how repairing works.
Oh, fuck. Gotta watch some vids for a quiz. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. You don't, yeah, it's definitely a hard fight, especially if you're not used to the Mako just yet.
Yeah.
I remember at one point, it pissed me off so much, I literally reloaded my save just to not go to this planet
Oh,
at first.
God.
Because I was so fucking irritated at it.
Alright. Let's fucking get him. Get him.
Yeah, you'll just want to keep your distance and not drive directly at him.
Whoops. Pressing R. There we go. Can I not shoot? Why is it not letting me shoot?
Oh, it looks like he's trying to lead his shots. So if you see him shooting, sometimes it looks like you have to actually like.
Okay.
I don't remember how you do it, but you can do.
Alright. Goes.
Remember that you can also stop and move back and forth if you're trying to like.
That's fair, yeah.
Probably also keep up with her.
Yes. Whoa.
Yeah, definitely watch where it's aiming because it's smart enough to try and aim in front of you.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. I hate this. I'm trying so hard. Oh, he's pissed off by how it ignored shields. Oh.
Yeah, no, believe me, every single person who has played Mass Effect understands your frustration very intimately because this, as a fucking potential first encounter in the Mako, is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Just remember that if he's firing at you, he will try to lead his shots.
Gotcha.
So he will try and aim, so stop when he fires sometimes. But if you're just going right up to him, he doesn't really have to.
Yeah.
Because you really don't want to get into melee range there.
Yeah. Fuck.
You can also jump.
Ah.
So sometimes what you can do, and this isn't always, but if you're far enough away, you can literally have him fire at you and you can jump over the shots.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
But you really need to prepare. If you look in the bottom left, you can see your HP. It's the little red line.
Gotcha. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm trying to be able to see where he's at without like driving towards him.
Remember that if you hold left, it will go left from wherever you're aiming. You can keep your cursor on him and keep moving if you want. Like something to do with that is when he does his little shots. What you can do is you can basically stop for just a second, let him shoot, and then you can move forward or backward depending on where he's going. Because yeah, like you saw right there, he aimed in front of you, you didn't stop, and so you got hit.
Okay.
So when you're moving like that, you'll want to
Okay.
Yeah, not just continuously moving in a direction.
Gotcha.
Is your friend. And then also being able to jump.
Yeah. Fucking I hate the controls.
You know what's funny is they actually made it easier to control in the Legendary Edition. It was so much worse.
That sucks.
And also, I'm going to mention this. That this is you're on easy right now.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to stop and jump, and it's a pain in the ass. Stop going underground, you fuck.
That was a good dodge.
Okay.
Like when you jumped right over that stuff, that was exactly what you should be trying to do.
Okay. Hello? Is he dead? Nope. Okay. Show yourself, you fuck. Fuck.
He's just here to tell you why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my god, just fucking stop going underground, you fuck. Fuck.
God. Yeah, remember when you see him do that motion, try and stop. You don't have to continuously keep moving like that.
Okay.
Path of Exile is mean to you? I'm sorry. Have you ever thought of, have you ever just thought of no longer having a desire factor?
God.
At least it's staying, like... At least it's, like, staying, you know, a respectable distance away.
Yeah.
Honey, when he shoots ahead of you, do not move forward. You've ran... I feel like you have ran into more shots than actually, like...
I mean, I'm still
been hit by
trying
them.
it. I'm still figuring this out.
Yeah. I just... When you see... If you're moving to the right and you see him shoot to the right, he's aiming where you're going to be.
Gotcha.
And so that's why I keep telling you to stop. I'm channeling the spirit. I'm channeling the spirit of Ziggo when I say this. But how many times do you think somebody played Mass Effect for the first time and said, "What if I put my dick in that?"
Yes. You dead?
It's fucking dead.
Oh.
All right. Now
fuck.
you can get out.
How do I leave?
I'm trying to remember. Is it Q or it's either Q or E? I'm pretty sure.
Here we go.
And then you can get out and go check.
Alliance soldiers.
He's dead.
Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
And then there's some stuff that you can pick up.
Sick.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here. Just lead the way.
Okay.
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay. All right. Well. Dang. Let me look over here. Let me take a look over here.
Oh, there's an upgrade kit that you just walked right by.
Oh wait. What? Ding.
No, there's a white one.
Oh, I see it. Hello? Hello? There we go. Take all. Let me check. Equipment.
So there's something that I have failed to mention to you, something else that you can do. So you know how you, like, look at your assault rifle?
Yeah.
So you see there's like the little green square, and then there's two like empty squares.
Yeah.
Click on one of those empty squares. So now you can upgrade your ammo.
Hell yeah.
So like chemical rounds give you toxin damage and a DOT for everything that you hit. So you could click, and then phasic rounds are a situational one that are pretty good.
Okay. Sick. This can be turned into Omnigel. Shotgun. No good. No good. Good. Yep. So is
just 1 second. I have a work thing that I have to answer.
Okay.
So if I'm a little quiet.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be the first. I'm going to admit to y'all, I am absolutely just here. I'm doing work while also watching Seppi play the game.
That. Squad time. I have 4 points that I can use. Pop, pop, pop. Sniper rifle unlocked. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yes, advanced overkill. Further reduces heat generation and increases damage. Alright, sick.
Yeah, so basically you push the overkill button, and you just fucking press the trigger, and you don't let up until it's done.
Gotcha. Now equip medium armor. Hell yeah. Throws bigger portion of shield, rip and tear until it's done. Yes, yes, yes. Wop. Get that. Gun's unlocked. Oh yeah, I should just do auto level up. For them. Rip and tear until Bussy's gone, yes.
1 second, I have to sneeze.
Okay. Big sneezing. Wow. Big sneeze.
I'm right here.
Okay. Trying to repair you.
So you see that little number next to, well, there was a number. You have like 100 points, basically. You could actually just leave now, because that was all that was here.
Oh, okay, sick.
No, there's a button that you press. You pressed it earlier. I don't remember what it is.
Ooh, what do I?
You have to get back in.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like E or Q or whatever the button is.
I do not know.
You might have to go look at your actual, like...
Okay, here it is.
What button was that?
I believe it was F. Wonder what the seats look like in Mako, to be honest. The driver's seat is a bucket seat from hell. Oh god.
Probably.
Oh, right.
Excuse me.
Zoom out. We looked at that one. What about this one? Yes. Onto Malka is a large hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit Adelaia and the Aeolus, and eventually settle into their belt.
Plot twist, it's actually the plastic folding lawn chair.
Yes. Onto Malka's.
Dude, it's literally just permanent margaritas in the fucking driver's seat of the Mako.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Orbit is...
Also, these descriptions are much more just for flavor than actually, like, giving you anything. So, I just want you to know that you don't have to read them all if you don't want to. But if you want to, I will not stop you. Yeah. I am enjoying you reading about planets.
Yeah, I think they're neat.
Yeah, the soft plastic strips as a seat and a backrest. You know, the ones that fuck up your back, but like are such a aesthetic vibe.
Those little yellow kids' chairs with no arms, and the whole thing is made of plastic, and they're very small because they're for kids. Can anybody envision the chair that I am talking about? Because that's what I think it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's the inflatable Queen Amidala chair from when Star Wars The Phantom Menace was like a thing.
I also had the table as well, Toast. I had the table, and I used to sit at it, and I had this tiny like box TV, and I would watch cartoons on it and eat mac and cheese.
Honestly, we do the exact same thing now. Our toys just happen to get bigger and a little more expensive.
That's totally fair. Quesadilla. Oh
I'm
yeah.
making some dang quesadillas.
Oh man, Mexican food sounds so good.
Oh yeah, Zigga. There may or may not be about 400 new cursed emotes.
Yeah, you can get like, if you look, I have like 400 7TV emotes that I added last night because they went up to there's apparently 600 that you can get. Yes, I love that one. It's so good.
Handshakeage is so good.
Let him cook. Yeah.
Also, I love how your gay sex emote is PogChamp.
Yeah. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without the military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Interesting.
And then your surveys, I believe, give you both. Surveys give you experience, codex entries, and sometimes resources.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Y'all are going fucking wild.
Aren't they fantastic?
Yes. Out. That one, last one is this one.
Uh-oh. I might have to leave for just a bit, and I will be right back after.
Okay.
It's, I have a work thing.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Alsagus. Small distant Alsagus is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Bardarin Ilams Ranpura was caught with his frigate Tunaron, grounded on Alsages, for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruisers Hyderabad, Ranperas refused to surrender. The Tunaron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Survey it. Alright, zoom out. Cool. Well,
plutonium.
Okay. Well, I think that's all the planets in this one.
And then, so you would just zoom out, go to a different cluster.
Yeah.
So now we're heading to Macedon.
Macedon. Dawn. Yeah,
oh my god,
seals
the Kirby
away.
blunt is so good.
Yeah, I love the Kirby
as well
blunt.
as nice cock.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Shargila. Warning, level 1 pressure hazard. Shargila has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Buoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Shargila has an extensive silicon-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide, dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard in areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica. Footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Alright, let's land on this bitch. Let's grab Garrus and Tali and accept the squad.
The amino B acid squad.
Yes.
I also love how it's just like, oh, let me just shit out this tank, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the reason that I'm reading all of these is because I have loved, like, planets since I was a kid. Like, if there was a book on the solar system, I would beg my parents for it. I'm not very smart, but I do love the planets.
Even with inertia dampeners, getting dropped off like that, especially if they say that the atmospheric, like the gravitational pull is akin to Earth's, like, it's still got to be a rough fucking thing. Like, listen.
Yeah.
Like, just because you got a parachute doesn't mean you're not gonna hurt yourself coming down.
That one's gone. I missed. I fired. And I missed.
Me.
Just fucking vaporize them.
I'm trying to remember how to zoom in.
Yeah.
Because you can zoom in.
Yeah. Oh, you.
I remember the hating the tank sections of the game. I know that in the Legendary Edition, they actually did make it a fair bit, they did make it a fair more tolerable.
I think that's everyone. Cool. It pop out. Oh.
So as a level 1 hazard, you have a limited amount of time. But also remember that you can hop back into your tank and smack the ever-loving shit out of them.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh yeah. Fucking pineapple pizza. How do I get inside you? How do I climb inside you? Face first. They're shooting the tank, yes.
Probably,
oh, here we go.
Around here somewhere. Yeah.
Papa. Okay. Here we go. Is that where I came from? No, it is not.
No, you literally just walked in from the other door.
Come on. Okay, there we go. That might be all of them. Oh. Oh, shit. There we go. Yes. I don't know if I can get it. Oh well. Ah well. Well, bang, okay. Any percent speedrun glitchless? Yes, absolutely. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The fuck?
They're shooting from upstairs, hon.
Oh, okay.
So you need to
Hello,
continue
Ryan.
on the other. You just gotta
Gotcha.
keep going.
Okay. Oh.
Like, see, you're already getting level 2.
Yes.
So I might need to mute again and you know, work stuff and all that fun stuff.
Okay, sick. Grab this, begin manual override. Time for Frogger. Fuck. Ow! There we go. Let's take all that shit. Alright. Does that mean that there's an upstairs that I can get to?
Yep.
Over here then. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Stairs. If there's anyone up here. All right. Go.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
One in here. Okay. All right. Hi, please. Hello? Encryption skill too low. What the fuck? Odd. Let's do this. You discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers and Nasanya Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasanya with this. Alright. Still too low? Damn. Let me look at the equipment, because we got a bunch. Bolt rifle, no. Omnigel. Let's see. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. About you. Nope, nope. Okay. Omnigel. 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 Here we go. Pistol, not good for anyone. Pistol, not great. Alright, gel. And gel. Rifle. Nope. Nope. Omnigel. Omnigel. And Omnigel. Okay, nope. 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 Alright, we're gonna fucking that away. That into Omnigel. Alright. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh. That. Whip. Whip. And there. Fine. Let's go to Tully. There. Here. Nothing. Thing. Oops. And Polly. That. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. Well, gotta leave the planet now. There we go. There's the stairs. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay. All right, we outie 5,000. Okay, back to our vehicle, which is this way. Okay. Get in. Come on. There we go. Or wait, I can just... Yes, there we go. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Journal. Pins. Novaria. Go to Novaria. Back, okay. So I need go to Novaria. That. Okay. Alright, Novaria. Let's do more of that then. Mount. This one. Coralon is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf's Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. Survey that. You were scanning the planet Porolun when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of the matriarch Dillinaga's writing in storage compartment. Okay. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water because my throat is dry. Okay. Zoom out. There. let's go here. Potavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed, while the frozen continents are largely bereft of life. A rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the System Alliance and the Volus' patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Alright. Fargulus. Fargulus is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Survey. Scans from orbit have detected a large connection of xenon. Very cool. Let me just check something a second, because it is going wonky. Okay. There we go. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. Okay, zoom out. So that's the end of this one. So let's go to this one. Travel to another system. Athens. Let's go. Alright. There are a few places here. I like Delanaga. She's a good bean. She's not relevant. Oh, dang. Alright. Salamis. The geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. Due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens, the equilateral equatorial daytime temperatures have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Okay, that's not one we look at. Proteus. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. The incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%, creates constant cloud cover, and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-wrecked, Proteus's rare combination of oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere and carbon-based biosphere nevertheless recommend it for colonization. A plot program is studying their possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Alright, let's survey this baby. Oh, the Romans? My grandma was alive back then. Yeah. Proteus has a large amount of free oxygen. Fuck yeah, oxygen, baby! Big oxygen. Nausicaa? Ugh, 3 day long days. Sounds awful. Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa? Oh, it's a reference. Its overall dark gray color, but it is otherwise typical hydrogen helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. Orbital period 57.6 Earth years. Christ. Day length is 14 Earth hours, though. That's not bad. That's fine. I could go for 14-hour days. What are you? What do you do? Circe. Circe is a modestly sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it a striking yellow-green tint. As the development of the Proteus colony continues, Circe will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. Orbital period 141.9 Earth years. Christ. Day length is 10.9 Earth hours. Okay. While scanning this gas giant, you detect a large concentration of helium-3. Right. This one. And we'll do this one. Pharos. Distant Pharos is seen only at courtesy examination by an unmanaged probe. It has a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partly filled by ice, suggesting there may be a significant amount of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. A large ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. Jesus, orbital period 275.4 Earth years. Day length is 47.4 Earth hours. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, Nausicaa, sorry. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna colony insignia. Okay, alright. Well, that's it for this one. Let's go to the last one. Knossos. Let's go. Okay. Biastos is a small terrestrial with a trace of atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly comprised of sulfur and various silicates. There's a little interest on this desolate world. Oh dang, orbital period is 0.3 Earth years, and day length is 57.2 Earth hours. That's wild. Oh, hang on. Damn, that fucker's zooming. Yeah. Let's go to Therum. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples of rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Colony founded in 2167, population 34,000, capital Nova Yekaterinburg. Orbital period 6.4 Earth years. Day length 28.3 Earth hours. Interesting. Let's land there. Also, let me permit that. Yes, wide egg. Now that. So. Back that. Okay. There we go. Got that. Term permitted. Let's go with Garrison and Tali. Colonists are Russian. Understandable. Here we come. Woo! Whoosh. Pew, 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 pew. All right.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Oh.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Good. Here we go, riding again. Riding again. Okay. Go up. We do uppies on this.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Gotcha, gotcha. There we go. Here we go again on my own. Okay. Going down the only road I've ever known. Let's fire on the rocks. They don't break. Okay. Kind of wish they would. Break, that is. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, don't like that. Okay. This thing is a little bit weird to drive. I'm kind of getting used to it, but... Alright, so I think I'd drop off here.
Do you think that they continuously play Fortuna's Sons on loop in that thing?
Yeah, probably. I go in here.
Also,
look like
I figured it wasn't necessary to say, but I am back.
Yes, you are back. Congratulations. You done it. You done did it.
I also need to install Uno.
Yes.
I forgot that that was today.
You have Uno.
God, why is Uno 4.5 gigabytes?
I don't know. That is fucking wild.
Like, I know full pixel RPGs that are less than fucking Uno.
Maybe it's the some of the graphics are maybe high quality.
I was gonna say maybe it also is requiring me to install fucking Ubisoft Connect. God damn, I hate Ubisoft Connect.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ubisoft. I have a feeling you're not supposed to be here.
What?
I have a feeling you're not supposed to be directly right there.
Oh.
Also, did you walk in or did you just walk away?
Wait, I can walk in there?
Yeah, that vault that you were just it looked like a vault. You can just go in.
Oh shit. It was not it didn't open or anything.
I was pretty sure that you can there at least one of those you can actually walk into.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, where to go in from here. I go in this one. Nope, I cannot go in that one.
I know there's one of them that you can go in if this is the area that I'm... Because I didn't pay attention at all for the next bit of it.
That's
I'm
fair.
pretty sure if you hop back into Mako and check your map, it should tell you where you need to go.
The refinery. They said it was an underground thing though. I wonder if I have to head this way and then go under.
To be fair, I think that the underground part is you finding one of those tunnels.
Yeah, I'm just seeing
one of those doors.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if any of these doors are the one that I go into.
Yeah, because these are mining shafts.
Yes. Don't mine at night. I barely even touched Minecraft, and still I know so many fucking Minecraft meme things.
Yeah, honestly, Minecraft, I feel like in many ways is an even more foundational thing to especially a lot of young people, more so than Fortnite.
Yeah, the memes reach beyond. Yeah, it's pop culture by osmosis at this point.
Yeah, because the other thing is with Minecraft, was that all that was in that corner?
Yeah, that I could see. Because I landed here, and they said that it was near the land site. So I'm trying to figure out...
Oh, you landed right here? So this is the start of it?
Yeah, but they said it was near the land site. You gotta go through the whole... I did.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean literally, though.
I know. I went up to a thing, and Joker's just like, you probably shouldn't go here. And I'm just like, okay. So now I'm trying to figure out where
you also got to remember that sometimes they're just like, oh, you probably shouldn't be here. And you're like, you're damn right I shouldn't be here, but I'm here anyways.
Oh, okay. Listen, usually when an NPC tells me, hey, I shouldn't go there, I usually normally think, oh, I shouldn't go in there then.
I would say just follow the trail.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, back when maps were 32 by 32 by 32. Yeah. The tiny
You
fucking.
need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, that means you're, Hun. Huh? That means you're trying there. If you look, there is a clear path, and you are trying to blatantly ignore it. That's why he's telling you you should go back.
Where's the
because
path?
The giant road that you've been following up until this point.
Yeah, I'm confused. Okay, there's the road. But it leads off into lava.
Honey, turn around. Is there something over there?
Let me check.
Also, you could just open up your map as well. Okay, so if you basically do an about face, I'm pretty sure that it wants you to go through the lava real quick.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta do it quick, but you can.
Oh, okay.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, you might need to hop. Let's see if you can hop over it.
Okay. Yeah, you understand why I wouldn't think.
To the left of the lava is a land bridge.
Oh, okay. Bridge.
Oh, I think I see the bridge.
Yeah, I think I see it now too. Gotcha, okay. I understand now. There we go, we're doing it. We're following the road.
I still very much just want. I wish that there was an Uno that we weren't required to have Ubisoft Connect for.
Yeah. Yeah.
That did not kill it, by the way.
Oh, it didn't? Oh. Okay. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go.
Do I have? Oh God.
Oh wait.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe the side window?
Alright, cool. Well, very cool turrets you have. It would be a shame if I just blew them the fuck up. Door doesn't seem to open. Nope.
So, your answer would be to try and find another way in.
Ah, do I have to bash through it with the vehicle?
No, honey.
What?
Look at your map.
Do I?
So you see, you are at the refinery, right?
Yes.
Open your map up again.
Okay.
Look at the refinery. What is there? So you're right there. You see something. It is incredibly blatantly obvious. There is an alternate way around.
Gotcha.
Do you see it?
Think so, yes.
It is, you just literally have to go back and take a right.
Gotcha. Oh. There we go.
And there you are.
Listen, sometimes these maps are a little vague. And I'm not used to them. You've also played this game a lot.
I was gonna say, actually, I've only ever completely beaten it once. 10 years.
Fuck.
I will tell you, you don't have to continuously keep moving like that.
Okay.
You are actively making it harder.
I'm trying to... Thank you. Okay. There we go. Grab this.
Time to check the locked crates.
Loot crate. Go. All of that. Let's go inside. Okay, this is not thing.
I'll tell you, honey, you don't have to open that door.
Oh.
You've already found your way around. However, there's sometimes goodies hidden in them.
Gotcha. Huh. This. Yeah. Oh. Right. Okay. Aha. Here we go. Let's go. Into the car. Come on. The car.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
All right. Oh boy, here we go.
Also, have you figured out how to zoom?
No, I have not.
Is it Z?
No. Okay.
Because, like, that will help a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I recommend checking your buttons just to see what is the zoom.
Oops.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Not F, right? F is get out. Right?
No. Q is get out, but it's not F.
Oh, F is return to the Normandy.
Yeah.
Is it your middle mouse click? Options? That's just combat. That's not the Mako.
Left control.
Okay. So that's your thumb button.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, here we go.
The audacity of programs to ask me, when you close out of our program, are you sure you don't want to just minimize it to the tray? Me. No. When I close you, I want you to fucking close.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do you want to know why you don't have, like, magazines in your guns and stuff like that?
Why?
Well, while you're doing this. The primary reason is because how guns work in this game is that instead of having guns powered by the standard, cartridges that we have in our firearms right now, what they basically have is they have a complex computer mechanism. Oh, you are out of your...
Yeah, I accidentally hit Q.
But basically they have a computer built into the weapon that as you, it has effectively a block of metal that you put into it, and the computer says, okay, in order to hit the target that I am aiming at based on distance, atmospheric pressure, and all of that, it shaves off a very small piece of metal and then uses basically an electromagnetic coil to then launch that thing.
Jesus.
At the precise amount of force that it needs to get to the point that it's aiming at.
Yes.
So you, for all intents and purposes, have about infinite ammo.
Hell yeah, infinite ammo, baby. I exploded him. He's dead.
Yeah, basically, ultra mega BB guns, as Toast has said.
Yeah.
And I found that incredibly fascinating. I'm wondering, I still have some hope for, using electromagnetism in place of black powder type, or gunpowder type stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's all about, using a 1 or 2 kilogram block of probably steel or ferrotungsten.
Yeah.
I think it's usually just like steel.
Yeah.
With any chunk of pretty much cheap metal, as long as it's yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know what the block is, but it's magnetic. It's I know the machine gun is generally the quicker way to kill those guys, especially with how long it takes for your cannon to reload, but man, hitting one dude with a cannon shot, and he just fucking beats into the stratosphere, it's alright, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah. Fucking destroyed.
Yeah, just remember that you don't have to wait for the cannon shots.
Okay. Whoosh.
I am a big bonks stan, absolutely. I would not be surprised.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fine.
So this is a yep. But yeah, so as as it goes on, I'm just like, man, I just wish that there was more like electromagnetism. Like, electromagnetism was more practical for various applications. The naval guns are really cool in Mass Effect. There's a certain charm to Halo's method of fast bricks. Oh yeah. I'm also pretty sure you can press G to throw a grenade.
Oh, okay.
They're not the same kind of grenade.
Goodbye.
There it goes.
He's off.
I don't remember. Like, now would be a good time to try using your overkill ability.
Yes. I hide. Oh, what was it? Okay.
Then just go nuts.
Bag of attack.
Oh.
Huh?
Officially? Yeah. Yeah, like this bullet is made out of metallic semtex. Yeah, Battletech is turning me to Team Laser, though infantry weapons in BT get nasty. Oh, that's a bullet is made of metallic semtex. That is interesting. Normal or higher difficulty, that would have just been an instant death.
Oh, absolutely.
But we're playing uncapped. We're not here for the thrilling, ripping combat of Mass Effect 1.
Yes. I just want story. I want story. Yes, I do want a little bit of gun action, but I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, and this game can be very punishing if you aren't, like, arming yourselves adequately. Mass Effect has solid story. I'd say the first two games are in my, there's a reason why at least the first two games are in my top RPGs of all time. Yeah, story content-wise, 1 I think was the best. 2 happened to have better combat systems. But 2 also still had a fantastic story. You were heading the exact wrong direction.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Games of
3 had the best combat but the weakest story. That is also truth. Oh yeah, no, multiplayer is so fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
Although, I remember it being one of the first times that I hated capitalism.
Oh?
Because EA was very much in that realm of, you know, the hyper-capitalistic bullshit. They were just like, oh, you bought Mass Effect 3 secondhand? In order to play the multiplayer, you have to pay us $10 for the multiplayer, like, license or whatever.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So, and then usually at the point, it was like used copies were like $50 instead of $60, and it was $10 for the thing. So you might as well just bought a frame. Honey, you're firing into a wall.
Oh, oops. God damn it.
And then if I remember, I don't remember if it was B or B, there's a button that you press to detonate the grenade. G is just throw it.
Gotcha.
I made N7 Paladin, though the Terminator was also super fun. I think I played Human Vanguard for a very long time. There's a dude on your dick right now.
Oh, shit. For a second I thought it was Garrus.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I also thought it was Garrett for a second. That's why I was just like, oh, that dude is on your dick.
Yeah, why is Garrus
guy.
shooting me? It's not him.
Yeah, you can't really hit him right now a ton. You're trying to kill those guys, those little stalkers.
Gotcha.
Because they're the ones that are hitting you. Because right now, both Holly and Garrett are KO'd.
Stop moving, you little bitch. Stop fucking moving. Oh my god.
So I think you have the Unity ability, which lets you revive them.
Gotcha.
You should probably also see about actually like getting into cover so you have access to it. It's right next to your overkill.
Gotcha.
Like actually, like there you go. There you go, that's one.
There he is. Up. Go. There he is. Fuck.
Little weird bastard. And I think, is it Q that's heal or is it R that's heal?
R.
Because you keep tanking those hits, you are...
Yeah.
Alright, I think that dude is dead. I think he died to the cost of stuff. I think dude's dead.
Okay. Towers.
You all, remember, you also do have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, that's true. Huh.
Then you can go back to the assault rifle.
Yeah. Oh.
I think now is probably a good time to try the overkill.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold it.
Fuck. I want you to die. There we go. He's dead. Okay.
Yeah, no, I remember at one point there was a meme that, because as the games go on, your prospects for relationships open up. Oh, you're getting hit by something.
Yeah.
Your prospects for relationship partners go up. And so by the end of it, people are just like, oh, it goes from like, okay, you have one of 2 options, that's poly hunt.
Oh, whoops.
Thank God there's no teen kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a meme with they're like, it's gonna be Mass Effect 4 and the title's going to be Shepard fucks everything.
Oh yeah.
That person that you said one line of dialogue, you take him back to the ship and you bang.
Okay, I'm confused on where I'm supposed to go.
So you know the direction that you were shooting?
Yeah.
Go that way. Or there's an open door on your right. That's your left on.
I mean, this was my... Oh.
Remember those mine things?
Oh, yeah.
Well, bang, okay? Yeah, that's why I love the YouTube poop so much, is because it's literally just Shepard being like, oh, you said one thing to me? Alright, well, bang, okay.
Yes.
I definitely think that a lot of YouTube poop aged like milk, but there's still some fucking gems.
Yeah.
I still do the Skyrim YouTube poop where it's just like, prison's not bad, unless you mind going ass with the cage or worshipping motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Unless that's how you like it. What? I said, is that how you like it? What? No, heavens no. Damn. Sus to be you. Yeah, no, weirdly enough, a lot of the YouTube poops for Skyrim aged actually very well. Which is weird to say.
Yeah.
And I feel like a large part of it is that Manslayer's humor.
After it was built.
Also, I think you need to go over to that blue thing.
Oh.
I don't think you do. Maybe. I think it's how aggressively gay they were. Absolutely. Like, the punchline is they're gay, but it wasn't in a way of haha, aren't they awful for being gay? Haha, isn't that, so funny, making fun of people for being homosexual? It's like, no, we are aggressively gay. That is okay, and that's how we're choosing to live our lives. Felix is all hetero.
Well, I'm not.
The elevators aren't exactly meant to be like stayed in.
That's fair.
That's why you're having some weird collision.
Gotcha.
There's what the normal thing to do is you come up to that wall that you just walked past and hunker down there.
Gotcha.
It wasn't that they were gay that it was funny, it's that is that they were, well, super fucking mega gay.
Oh yes.
Jesus Christ.
Big cake. Big, giant, delicious cake.
It's just nice to know that they gave us the cake.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Also,
Please?
turn to your left.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
I hearken the naked dancing YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It's like, go
What
fiddling
happened to
with
you?
any cocks around here, we're gonna have a real big
Is a
party.
Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Benazia?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses.
One of the biggest crime aspects is only 3 characters have an ass.
Fair.
Understandable.
I was trapped in here.
One of them is Tolly.
Yes. Stay
We'll
calm.
find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
Holly has ass and thighs that could definitely kill somebody.
True. 20% hips and ass by volume. That's a mood, though. Touch it? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah. Quarians are very bottom heavy.
Hell yeah.
I like how you just kind of stand there and you're just like, yeah, this is fine.
Hang on. Listen, I'm just trying to get my bearings of where they're coming from. Can I please duck under this?
You have to bring out your weapon.
Oh, right.
And imagine as you get better weapons, you're gonna be able to have more, be able to daka more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, all of the Quarians are built stick thin. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Though I will say, Arya to Loke is fine as hell. And I will not hear anything else.
Yeah. Are you not clear of enemies? Big. Alright. I see.
Wait, did you say bless you?
No. I just said I see.
Ah. I thought the way it came through my stuff, Asari are pretty top heavy. Yeah, literally if you combine the Quarians and the Asari, you would have like everybody's hot alien OC.
Hell yeah.
That is thicker than a Snicker. I have a feeling that you will like I have a feeling that you will like, ooh, that's a chemical rounds 3. You have chemical rounds 1 equipped.
Oh, sick. Let me. Vent. Pick all.
So you have the Avenger 1, I'm pretty sure. You can literally just go to a strict upgrade with the, Okay, never mind. I thought that you had the, I thought you had the Avenger.
I have the Lancer one.
Because the Avenger is like the stock one for like a bunch of people.
Do that, so Omnigel. Omnigel. Okay, Quarian.
I would say, yeah, that's worth it. It gives you, yeah, so you have 23 plus 2. So you get like 25 extra stats, but you lose 6 in tech and biotic.
That's fair. Back.
That's just strictly better.
Yeah. Equip. Oh.
So hardening is for biotic and tech stuff. Whereas armor plating's for physical damage.
Alright,
You just have Fanon 2B from Nier Automata. You're right. Like, the thing is that 2B, like, yes, she has a glorious ass, but I feel like a lot of people are just like, oh, it's a fucking, they're like, oh, it's literally just, they're like, oh, she also has gigantic titties, and I'm like, no, in canon, she's pretty,
she's maybe
like,
a B cup.
I'd say B or C cup, like, nice titty, but not like huge.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like. I don't understand. To be. Yeah. Chemical rounds 3, I think, is what you had available.
And then I have one more. Girl.
Yeah, we know Yoko Taro's an ass man, like, easily.
Improve sighting?
I mean, either, so you get accuracy. I would say accuracy is probably better for a sniper. Didn't a fan have him sign her ass? You're absolutely correct. And then I think it was her thigh. And literally Yoko Taro was just like, God damn, it feels good to be it feels good to be me right now.
That's funny. Whoops, I fucked
And
up.
if I remember right, that person also is a huge how do I put it? God, brain function. She also does a lot of art. So like she's a pretty prominent artist on Twitter as well.
Oops.
Like to be fair, I'm not necessarily just on it, but like if fans of your work are coming up and be like, can you sign my thighs? I think you've made it you're pretty successful as a content creator.
Oh yeah.
Even if your content is not far reaching, like if somebody is like that dedicated, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. You've won.
Oh, sick. Paris. Okay, that's done. Oops. Oh, that's fine. I have 8 points right now.
I would say always max out your don't worry about intimidate because you get the exact same things.
Double store discount.
And then Spectre training is just overall good.
Yeah. Assault rifles.
Then I'd say I'd say assault rifle, or any of that.
Radius, okay, and auto level up. Portion of your shields even while you're under fire. First aid unlocked. Cool. Deploys meta drill to all wounded squad members, restoring their health. Damping unlocked. Advanced overload increases the radius and strength of overload. Alright, sick.
Like, I would say if you were trying to do this on like a hard mode, it's probably if you'd done it on hard mode, then it would be a lot more important to manage your squad mates' skills.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as you're going through on a casual run, I'm pretty sure that you could combat yourself with a ham sandwich.
Ham.
Hey, that's a Banshee 3.
Hey, yo.
I would say check your current one to see if it's any better. It's an assault rifle.
Banshee 3. Damage per second is higher, but heatsink and accuracy are down.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially if you're just kind of managing your bursts.
Fair.
It is a... Yeah. And then you would install your upgrade.
Rifle better.
Yeah, going up 33 points of damage at the cost of some slight like 4 points of accuracy, absolutely worth it.
Oh yeah.
Like just cause you see the other two stats go down, I usually like to do, okay, how many points am I losing versus how many points am I gaining? And are those stats so incredibly important that I cannot sacrifice them at all?
Fair. This is where I came from.
But you had that one thing that you were trying to interact with. Yeah.
This thing. Oh boy, what is this? Okay, I see.
A memory game.
Ah shit, my memory's bad. Okay.
Down, left, right.
Up. Yeah, I did it.
Hell yeah, you done did it.
Done did it. I did it. Very good. Very good. Very sexy. Alright. Blah 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 blah.
That's just, you know what? That blasting a hole in the floor just looks like a me after Taco Bell.
But yeah. Oh no, you had Taco Bell. Oh no. Oh fuck.
It'll be fine.
I'm sorry, but that's not what the drywall is thinking.
Hey, listen, just because we have a little melted latex paint, we are fine.
It's
also behind
fucking.
you.
Oh wee. Oh whoa 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 whoa. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming.
How did you get in here? I didn't think
If Taco Bell does that to you, you have a weak constitution. Listen, it doesn't hurt my stomach, but it definitely can make my gas very stinky.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime.
Although
that button should
hard-boiled eggs are worse.
Yep, deviled eggs are the #1 culprit of terrible gas.
I literally every time that there's fucking deviled eggs at like a family party or somewhere where we are, and he very violently stares at them, and I'm just like, no.
It should take us out of here. Come on.
Popeye Spice. So
I still cannot
she
believe all this.
is Jasper, if I remember right.
Do you think Benezia?
Oh wait, no, that was Ashley.
Yeah, I was about to say this is very different, and it's
he probably
very
wants you to help him find it.
Impressive if it was.
Conduit, but I don't know.
Liara's voice actor is also very good.
What the hell was that?
And very accomplished.
Hot take, I don't really like Popeyes.
Triggered a seismic event.
And
we have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Oh, she was the one who voices Lightning and Corinne from Naruto.
Okay,
on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
She's also Black Cat in the Amazing Spider-Man video game. She's Palutena.
Oh yeah.
She's also Tamari from Naruto. She's Rigby's mom in the regular show.
That's funny. Hello? Ah, shit.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
I won't. This ruin is coming down. What do you want? Kill this bastard.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Yes.
Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you
No.
want, you are not getting it from me.
I'm not giving her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Too bad.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
You can shoot through the body, huh?
Oh. Oh, why am I using the sniper rifle?
This guy, if you did not treat him with any form of respect, he would absolutely rock your shit.
Oh yeah.
Also remember you're using chocolate.
Oh, whoops.
See how much more accurate it is now?
Oh yeah. So after this cutscene is probably the best time to end stream.
Oh yeah.
I still need to make dinner before the 5 o'clock stream.
Hell yeah.
Ah shit. Ah shit, 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 shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is
I
making
love
jokes.
Joker.
Saved us, it eases the tension, he's a jerk.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I
God,
don't
she's
have a
got
lot
some
of experience
bonkers.
dealing with your species, Commander. But I
Yeah,
am
by
grateful
Mass
to you.
Effect
You
standards,
saved
she
my life
is
out there, and
pretty
not from the volcano.
busty.
Those Geth would have killed
Yeah.
me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the
They get
Prothean
bigger every
extinction.
game.
That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past
That's
50
for sure.
years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Aw.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Oh.
That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves.
She's like a
because
teen.
of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what
She's much more close to being like 18 or 19.
Yeah. I might
I've
know.
got my own theory on
by
why the
human
Protheans
standards.
disappeared.
Fair.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind.
Basically,
It is
Tali's
almost
age?
as if
Oh, okay.
someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed
Got
the
some thick
galaxy
thighs.
of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you
Where'd
know
you come
this?
up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling
They're
derived
not-
from a half-century of
They're not
dedicated
aquatic.
research.
I don't
But
think.
I know I'm right, and eventually
No,
I'll be
they're
able
they're
to prove it.
they're not
There were
aquatic.
other
I'm pretty sure.
civilizations before the
Fish
Protheans.
titties or
This cycle
fitties.
has repeated itself many times over.
And no
Also-
wonder I like the Asari.
Yeah, Disa is an ocean planet. They have scales. That's fair. It's probably like an air sac to have some buoyancy.
Yeah, air bladders.
Yeah. Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a
Yeah,
cycle of extinction.
literal chest
Each time a
balloon.
great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help
They were
you.
wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
I space checked it.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Big brain.
So she is the other romance option.
Of course.
From Mass Effect 1.
I am sorry, my
Basically,
scientific
there's
curiosity got the better of me.
one for
Unfortunately,
each.
I do not have any information
One
that
for
could
each
help you find
gender,
the conduit.
and then
or Sarah.
Liara is for both.
Hell yeah. You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
I just wonder why they have eyebrows. I can understand lashes for debris not to get in their eyes, but I'm not quite sure about the eyebrows.
Maybe they're not like hair.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, maybe they're
like carapace type things.
I am afraid I'm feeling a bit lightheaded.
Or maybe
When was the
maybe
last
they
time you
just
ate
do it
or
as
slept?
a
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
like a marking, because there's definitely Asari that have ceremonial markings on their face.
Oh, that's fair.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk
We can
later.
talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Wants to help
Liara's
us.
on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Why not?
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Yeah.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Alright. Save. And then we're going to stop here. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Isn't it a blast?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, fuck. But yeah. So, next stream, stay tuned for it, because it's going to be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, later today. And it's gonna be me and Kin, and then, our friends Zigga and Lo-Fi. We're gonna be playing Uno. So, stay tuned for that mess. That's gonna be, oof. That's gonna be wild and crazy. It's gonna be us at each other's throats. Oh boy. But, yes, we will leave off for here, and, let me see who I can raid real quick. Vivi Vedette is playing Dragon Age Origins, so I think that is a good
BioWare game to BioWare game.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So, going to /raid. But thank you all so much.
Hold on.
Huh?
Oh. Waifu get raid is the raid message.
Hell yeah. But thank you all so much for coming out. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you here in a couple hours. And as always, stay frosty.